April, it controlled only the areas there in red. This is what the map now looks like. President Biden, though, standing by his decision to withdraw U.S. troops after nearly 20 years. Ian Pannell has the latest on all of this. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Amy. It's hard to imagine a worse picture this morning as the Taliban advance almost unimpeded. And now the head of the British military here is warning that if Afghanistan falls apart, if it fractures, then get this, once again, it could be a bastion for international terrorism and violent extremism.
Overnight, the Taliban seizing control of more key cities in Afghanistan as US troops start to finish their withdrawal, ending America's longest war. The militants with at least 9 major battlefield victories in less than a week as they advance at bewildering speed. The extremists reported to be fighting together with Al-Qaeda and other terrorist groups. The Biden administration insisting government forces have the training and numbers to hold back their advance. But all evidence on the ground shows the opposite, as terrified civilians flee the fighting. This astonishing map shows how rapidly the Taliban have advanced since mid-April, when Joe Biden formally announced plans to bring the troops home. According to one estimate, now controlling 65% of the country, as government troops surrender, defect or simply retreat. Overnight, Biden standing by his decision.
Afghan leaders have to come together. We lost thousands, death and injury, thousands of American personnel. They've got to fight for themselves, fight for their nation.
So far, I have to be honest, that isn't happening nearly enough, despite what President Biden says. And Michael, the groups that we went to war against almost 20 years ago, this morning look closer to victory than ever before.
All right, Ian, thank you so much for that report.